Hello, Sagittarius. Welcome to the cottage. How you guys doing, Saggy Wadgy? All right, this is for you if you have Sagittarius as your sun. Hold on just a second. This is strange. Okay, I had some cards that. Okay, whatever. All right, here we go. They were a different deck. Wow. All right. That's interesting. All right, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. That's who this is for. We're going to get your romance update. Welcome in, welcome in. We're going to see what's going on with the person on your mind, Sagittarius. Let's take a look. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Here we go, Sagittarius. Here we go. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What's going on with the person on your mind? By the way, Sag, I do offer personal readings. The link to book a personal reading with me is below this video, www.enchantedcottage333.com. All right, Sagittarius, let's see what's going on. What's going on in the love life of Sagittarius? Here we go, my sister sign. Here we go, love bugs. What's going on with the person on your mind? Ace of Cups in reverse, Death in reverse. Well, well, well. Judgment in the reverse. This person wants to come back towards you, but feels like they can't. There is a person who drug their feet in some way with the Ace of Cups here in reverse about taking things to the next level. They may have gotten cold feet. I'm not sure if they backpedaled, if they never just a failure to launch, or if they launched and then immediately pulled back. It could be any of those things, the Ace of Cups in the reverse. But here we are, the Death reverse. They have you on their mind and they want to come back around, but they feel like there is an obstacle or obstacles in the way with the Judgment card in the reverse. It could be that you've got them blocked. It could be that they feel like you're with somebody. It could be that they're with somebody. It could just be that they feel like whatever happened, with regard to this false start, you would not be willing to entertain something with them because of that maybe that was a deal breaker for you. I want to drill down on what they see the obstacles as being. Tell me more about the Judgment card in the reverse. Tell me more about the Judgment card, please, in the reverse for Sagittarius. Tell me more about the Judgment card in the reverse for Sagittarius, please. Tell me more about that. Give me the obstacles here. Why can't this person come back around? Why can't this person try this again? What's the obstacle or obstacles? What's the problem here? Five of Pentacles in the reverse, Magician, Queen of Wands. They feel like you've recovered. They feel like you've bounced back. That's what that is. Five of Pentacles in the reverse and the Magician. And the Queen of Wands, that's literally glow up. They feel like you're over them. They feel like you wouldn't entertain this. Yeah, they feel like they've lost you completely. Four of Pentacles here in the reverse. So they're in this energy of wanting you back, not being over you, would like to try again, and yet feeling like you wouldn't entertain this. And again, that could also speak to them being blocked. But they can't, or have not been able to yet release this thing. Ten of Swords in the reverse. So if you're wondering why there are crickets, literal no communication from this person, Sagittarius, that's why. They feel like you're done with their ass. They feel like they have blown it with you. They feel like Sagittarius has left the building. Wheel of Fortune, but in the reverse. That's your energy. So they feel like their luck has run out with you. Their chances have run out with you. If they got any, I don't know. This is a big tower moment for this person. Big tower moment. All right. The reckoning. Yeah, that's how they look at this. This has been a big disaster, losing you. All right. Such a disaster. I want to drill down and see what their feelings are toward you. Can we do that? Let's see what their feelings are. What are their feelings, please, towards Sag? What are their feelings towards Sagittarius, please? What are their feelings toward Sagittarius? Give me this person's feelings toward Sagittarius. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Give me this person's feelings toward Sagittarius. Give me this person's feelings toward Sag. Is this person's feelings towards Sagittarius, please? One more shuffle. Give me this person's feelings towards Sagittarius. Give me their feelings towards Sag. Their feelings towards Sagittarius. Your feelings. Oh, burdened. Oh my gosh. Isn't the, oh wow. Here you go. Ten of Wands, Five of Cups, the lovers. They are so burdened. Burdened with the Ten of Wands here. And I'm telling you, Sagittarius, Five of Cups, they're busted up. Whether you know this or not, this person is busted up, tears, and yet keeping that all to themselves, probably we saw that with the High Priestess, okay? And I saved the best for last. The Lover's card. They feel like you're their divine counterpart. That's their feelings. Passion, love, connection. And yet burdened because they feel like they've lost it, disappointed, possibly shedding tears with the Five of Cups here because they feel like they have blown things with the person that they were meant to be with. That's another reason we saw that Wheel of Fortune card in the reverse. They feel like that you guys belong together and they blew it. They snoozed and loosed. Okay, you snooze, you lose. You fuck around, you find out. Sagittarius, you normally don't have a lot of patience for people that blow it. It's kind of sounds like yours and mine. You're my sister sign, right? Gemini, Sagittarius. It's like you might get a second chance. It's not often with us, but your window of opportunity with those signs, it's like almost like a now or never thing, and not just you got to go for it. You got to step up and be about it in a mature way. They're feeling very much like a fool. Look, Fool in reverse and the Moon in reverse. Both of those cards. Wow. Feel just like a fool. Why, lady, why? I don't know why. I haven't thought of that song in forever. That goes back many moons ago. Uh, can I get over you? Wow. Why can't I get over you? Why can't I get over you? I feel like a fool. Feel like I've made a fool of myself. I feel just like a fool. Mm-mm-mm. Give me a little bit more on this person. A little bit more on this person for Sag. Two of Wands. They're at a fork in the road. They know they need to make a decision, but they don't like either choice. Temperance in the reverse. Why? Because Temperance in the reverse, that's your energy once again. And neither of those choices that they feel like their options are involve you in the picture. So that's why they're standing at this fork in the road and have not released you energetically. And they're watching you. I feel like that. I don't have that card, but I've got too many glow up cards. They're watching you. They feel like you're looking good, Sagittarius. You're living your best life. And they can't get over this right here, the King of Cups, their emotion. All right. So they're pretty stuck. I told you they watched you there. There you go. I told you. The card came out afterwards. I knew they were watching you. Page of Swords. I fucking knew it. I knew it, Sagittarius, as sure as I knew my name. I knew they had to be watching you. They had to be watching you. They feel ignored. Six of Wands in the reverse. And once again, look on the bottom of the deck at the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. Oh, how do you feel? I want to find out. I want to dig into your energy, Sag. I'm going to find out what's going on, Sagittarius. How do you feel about them? What's your thoughts? I haven't heard from you, but I want to. Definitely want to. How does Sag feel? How do you feel about this thing, Sagittarius? How do you feel? How do you feel, Sag? How do you feel? How does Sag feel? Let's take a look. How does Sagittarius feel, please? How does Sagittarius feel? How does Sagittarius feel? You know, this is the thing. Three of Swords, Five of Swords in reverse, Hermit reverse. Here's what I think you feel. I think this has hurt you badly, and I don't think you have forgotten it. You may not still be feeling hurt, but I think you have not forgotten the hurt. Three of Swords. So you're well aware of the heartbreak associated with this connection and how that occurred in your world, in your energy. Five of Swords in reverse. You feel like you already know what to expect with this person. You feel like they'll repeat this again. And your energy, Hermit reverse, I just want to get out. I don't want to think about this right now, Auntie Karen. I just want to get out and have some fun. I don't want to be in hermit mode. I don't want to sit and think about this. I don't want to sit with myself, which you need to if you were doing if you were got heartbroken. But I think you're very Four of Cups. I think you're very disenchanted is probably the best way I can describe that. All right. You feel like you've had the blinders removed. For that Three of Swords to come out, though, I want to delve a little deeper because for you to be feeling that or still, and not really, I almost see you going, oh, God, I don't want to deal with this. I feel like you've got something there, some emotion. Does that mean you still want this person? Not necessarily, but I feel like you've got some lingering energy here. There's just too much. There's just too much. And quite honestly, I'm talking to a Sagittarius right now that's not wanting to sit with themselves and face this stuff. I'm telling you what I see in my cards, loves. Tell me more about Sagittarius's feelings. Tell me more about Sagittarius's feelings. Yeah, you feel banged up. Nine of Wands, Eight of Wands, Six of Pentacles. So you're kind of you do care. Six of Pentacles. You are invested, I think, quite honestly, with the Nine of Wands and the Eight of Wands. Here's what I get from that. I'm just going to be real with you, Sag. Here's what I get. I think you very much missed the boinky boinky with this person, or if you didn't, you feel like that would be good. And I think you would like to have a roll in the hay with this person. But I think at the same time, with the Nine of Wands here, you're questioning, is it fighting a losing battle? But you know what? Nine of Wands came out in the upright. That tells me that you would definitely give this an opportunity as far as at least going a roll in the hay with this person. And you are invested. You do care. Six of Pentacles. You're invested. I don't know that you want to give this person another chance, but you definitely give a shit. Don't tell me you don't. Sagittarius, I hear you. Nah, I don't want to deal with this. Sagittarius, I am talking to a Sagittarius right now that is running from their feelings and not wanting to face them. And I see them. I see them. Whether or not you get back with this person, you definitely need to deal with this stuff, Sag. All right? Nonetheless, I'm going to get their next action toward you because we haven't seen that. We have not seen what they might do next, and I want to know. And that's what we want to know. That's where we are on this thing. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What's this person's next action toward Sagittarius, please? What's this person's next action toward Sagittarius? What's this person's next action toward Sagittarius? What's this person's next action toward Sagittarius, please? Give me their next action. And this person's next actions towards Sagittarius. Next action of this person, please, toward Sag. Give me the next actions of this person towards Sagittarius. Empress. Wow. Seven of Swords in reverse, Wheel of Fortune. They're coming towards you, Sag, with a pretty serious offer. Pretty serious offer. Possibly marriage with the Empress card here. Possibly so. Yeah, they want to get this up. This is so heavy on their chest. Popping up, Hermit reverse. I've got to get this off my chest. I've got to talk to Sagittarius, and I've got to spill my guts about my emotions. Moon reversed. I've got to tell Sagittarius everything. Complete transparency. I love you, Sag. Queen of Cups. I love you. I love you. Can we have a start? Can we have a new start? Can I give this another try, please? I want to be more mature. All right. So that's what I see as their next action, Sagittarius. I want to delve a little bit deeper into their feelings, the long-term sustainability of this thing in the All Signs Crosswatcher. And you know we're going to do that, right? The link for the extended reading to find those things out is below this video. So I will see you there.